Hi, it's Bronwyn from Rap, and in this video I'm going to show you how to set up a cool processor chain to get some vocal chops to use in your next production. You first need a great sample, and I'm working on a track called Real World. It's from the 7 Sounds All of EDM sample pack available at rloops.com. So let's have a quick listen to what we have so far.
I don't want to look around for someone else. Yeah. You've been there since all started. I know it well. Yeah. Show me the real world, the real world, the real world. You show me the real world, the real world, the real world. You show me the. You show me the. You show me the. You show me the. You show me the.
Yeah, that's really nice. So right first, what I need to do is choose the part of the vocal to process for the vocal chops. And I think it should be this part right over here. So I'm going to just drag that and drop it onto a new audio channel that I've called Vox Chops. And I'm going to copy it across, and then I'll just mute those so that we don't get confused. In fact, I'm going to bring in my cycle point so we just concentrate on that part for a little bit. Okay, so next up is our processor chain, and on this Vox Chops channel right here, I've already set up the processors that I'm going to use, and the first thing that you want to do is you want to use a pitch correction plugin. Now, on the pitch correction plugin, the best thing to do is set the root key. So the beautiful thing about these sample packs is that they give you the key, and this one is in B minor. So I've set this pitch correction plugin to B natural minor scale. And then you want to set the response to really nice and fast. So it's bypassed at the moment. Let's have a listen to what that original vocal sounds like. I'm just going to solo it.
You show me the real world, the real world, the real world.
All right, and now we're going to switch in that pitch correction plugin.
You show me the real world, the real world, the real world.
All right, so we're getting somewhere. Next up is the OTT. It's from Zephyr Records. It's a multi-band upwards, downwards compressor. It is really a beautiful, really cool plugin, and also it's free. So what's going to happen is it will bring down the transients, and it'll also push up all the low-level detail of the sample as well. So you can really push it quite hard to get some great results. So you can have a look at the settings that I've got over here. And again, it's just bypassed, and then I'll switch it in.
You show me the real world, the real world, the real world.
All right, and here we go.
You show me the real world, the real world, the real world.
All right. Next, what you want to do is you want to compress the vocal just to get some really nice levels, and you can also dial in a bit of saturation and tone color in as well, which is what I've done. I've just put it onto clip. I really like the sound of this compressor, and you again can have a look at the settings that I've got. Let's just have a listen.
You show me the real world, the real world, the real world.
All right, let's put in the compressor.
You show me the real world, the real world, the real world.
All right. Next up on your chain is your EQ. So what you want to do is you want to have at around about 120 hertz, but actually what I did on this one was even around about 250 hertz. I did a really nice roll off. And then, of course, I've done a few boosts and another cut over there just to sweeten and bring out the presence of the vocal part. Let's have a listen again.
You show me the real world, the real world, the real world.
All right, and here we go.
You show me the real world, the real world, the real world.
All right, that's really cool. Starting to get there. And now it's time to add in some saturation. And again, I'm using a free plugin. It's from Voxengo. It really is such a cool plugin. I love using it. And you can play around here and you can dial in all sorts of interesting harmonics. Let's have a listen to what we've got.
You show me the real world, the real world, the real world.
Right, and we're going to add in this saturation.
You show me the real world, the real world, the real world. You show me.
Yeah, that's really cool. All right, so I've got my chain and it's going to be time now to bounce out the file as a new file. So let me just close all of these plugin windows and I'm literally just going to quickly bounce it out. I think I'll just call it Vox Chops. Yeah, let's just call it Vox Chops. We'll do that. All right. And it's going to be up in my window. And there it is. Now, what I need to do with this is I'm going to drag this bounce down file into the area over here. And it's going to give me an opportunity to just open up a quick sampler. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to put it into optimized as well. All right, and there we go. It's all chopped up and sliced up. And now I just have to play around with the sounds a bit. All right, so there we go. We've got ourselves our vocal chops, and you can have a whole heap of fun. You can run this now through some extra effects, and you can create some really, really unique sounds and really unique effects. And here's some things that I came up with. Let's have a listen. We'll play out with that. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again next time.
You show me the